And we are recording. Back again for another electrifying day. Over here in Pokemon Red. In Pokemon Red, when we left off yesterday, yesterday we finished with beating the gym, right? We beat Koga, the rat, and now we gotta head on over to Saffron City to take on my girl Serena. She helps me so much over in Pokemon Pocket. People are setting up these crazy monsters. I go, ha! Full art Sabrina, get that thing out of here. Now we have to go battle her in this game. Hopefully we don't get our teeth kicked in too bad. Everyone's fully healed up. Teams with right now is Toothless, the Dratini, Lax, the big fat Snorlax, McNugget. Is it a Pidgeotto or is it a Pidgeot yet? I think that's a Pidgeotto still. Glizzy's the Doug Trio. Glitch, the Mew. Best mon on the team, by the way. And then Drago, the Charmeleon, who evolved to Charizard yesterday. I've always liked this sprite for Charizard, by the way. Yo, Mary D, thank you for tuning in. And Gabriel, I saw you tune in earlier. Thank you as well. Graves, thank you for tuning in too. And T'Challa, thank you for watching as well. Dude. And shout out everyone on TikTok. I see a bunch of you guys over there. Shiny, thank you for tuning in. Miro, thank you for tuning in. Airport, thank you for tuning in. Punda, thank you for tuning in. Everyone that's for tuning in everywhere. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. But we got Drago all the way up to a Charizard finally yesterday. Only problem is it kind of needs some better moves, if I'm being honest. It doesn't really have any... I can see the moves, right? There we go. Slash, Growl, Ember, Rage. I mean, Ember sucks. Slash is the main move we've been doing, and it's decent, but... You know, it's okay, it's okay. Alright. Now I believe we just make our way over to Saffron City. And everyone was saying you need to make sure you have a drink to give the guys. We have lemonade and a fresh water. I got snacks stocked up for them. Absolutely stocked up for them. Yo, Poke Dragon, thank you for tuning in. Yo, Zeth, thank you for tuning in. Which way do I go, though? Is it through that one way that I thought I was meant to go through that I didn't go through? I have to pull up the map. Let me know when you see the map. I found it. Oh, Lord. It's the one in the middle. Yeah, Saffron City. We're going on a road trip, right? We got a road trip to go on. Let me get on the bicycle. You guys ready for a road trip? Let's run it. Let's go. Hop on the bike and we're off. Jeez, I didn't expect a full-blown road trip this morning. You guys like going on road trips? I've never really gone on like a road trip. I've just been on a couple of... Oh, man. A couple of, like, drives that are a bit longer. Like, the longest drive I've ever been in, I think was it 8 hours? Might have been 8 hours. And honestly, it just gets to a point where it's like, who cares? You're just going. Okay, Glitch, we gotta go right there. I don't think I drove that. Oh, no, I did drive a little bit, now that I think about it. That was like when I first started driving, I think, when we went on that. 8 hours. One way as well. And we went somewhere and stayed somewhere for a bit, and then we came back. Eventually, it was obviously 8 hours back as well. It's not like the time got cut in half. We didn't have the distance on the way back. But, I feel like going on like a road trip would be cool. As you fall asleep when I get in the car, I'm the same way. I normally knock out quick in the car. I'm out, and I'm asleep. When I was younger, it'd be really fast. Now it kind of takes a bit. Well, I don't know what it is now. I don't like driving with other people. Like, I don't like being in the passenger seat. Wait, that was me when I took my permit test first time. Thought I wasn't going to pass and failed, but I redid it and said to myself I'm going to pass it and only missed one question. Corporate, exactly, stuff like that. Like, dude, I had this test I told you guys I had to take for school. And, it was like this standardized type test I had to pass. And, I had taken it once without studying at all. And I'm like, I'll do good. I needed an 80 to pass. I got a 72 or 3. Then I went to take it again. I'm like, all right, I'm a actually study this time and take it again. Took it the second time. I was I was technically 0.5% off from passing. I'm like, all right. So then the third time I go into it, but the time before I was going in just to pass. I'm like, the first time was like, okay, let's just see how I can do. Second time was, oh, I want to pass this. Third time, I went in with the mentality, I'm like, I'm going to get 100%. I want to get the best score this test has ever gotten before so I can badmouth this test for the rest of my life and say how piss easy it is. Go in, I ended up getting like a 90-something on it. All I needed was an 80 to pass. Again, the first time I took was 72. Next time was like a 79.5. It was, how it mathed out was actually disgusting. I figured I was 0.5% off. One question off from passing the test. And then when I went and took it the next time, I got like 90-something. I think it was like a 94 or something like that. But literally, I went in there with the mentality like I'm gonna get 100%. And that was the best we ever did. Okay, I gotta go to the left over here. I actually gotta get out of Lavender Town right now because the Lavender Town music was copyrighted as well. It's actually insane how much music in this game is copyrighted. Like all of it. Literally all of it. Okay, I just have to go straight left. Remember to avoid the bald guy. Remember to avoid the bald guy, everybody. Yo, Fies, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. But speaking of the road trips and stuff, I think it'd be cool to go on a trip like across, like, you see people go like across the U.S. I think something like that would be fun. Did I battle all these people over here? I battled most of them, I think. Okay. I was about to save the game, but I think we're good right here. It should be tough. Okay, that guy. Cannot battle that guy right there. Remember, everybody. Bald guy, we don't battle. I got a drink for you, buddy. Can I have this drink? Yes, you can. What do you think of the game? Do you think he took a water or a lemonade? Glug, glug, glug. Oh my god, he drank the whole thing. You can go on now through... I'll share this with the other guards. Thank you so much. Why did they have that in the game? What do you think he took? He took the water. Oh, that guy's healthy. He didn't take the lemonade. If someone came walking by me and offered me a drink and he had 6 lemonades and 1 water, I am taking the lemonade 10 out of 10 times. No chance I'm taking the water. Get fly on Celadon. Wait, I could have got it already. For real? Let me go to the Pokemon Center right here. Wait, is fly for real just to the left? Can I get that right now? I thought it was until like later in the game. Yo, Ethan, thank you for tuning in. Pokemon Go on a cross-country road trip. That would be so much fun. Like, that's the type of thing that I want to do. I want to go on a road trip just to play Pokemon Go. And, like, stop at different random places and get out and play. Like, that'd be so much fun. Like, imagine doing that during, like, an event. Like the wild area, like what was over the weekend. By the way, that might be the best event in Pokemon Go. The wild area event, they had Pokemon that were level 40 to 50 in like super high IV spawning in the wild. Yes, they were really hard to catch, but they should be hard to catch. Like, I thought that was so much fun. Because you could think there's one of two ways they could go about doing something like that. They could make it to where the strong Pokemon are insanely rare, but normal catch rates. Or they make it so they're pretty easy to find in the wild, but they're very difficult to catch. I'm like, I'll take the easy to find and difficult to catch, because you get the experience of like, oh my god, I might catch this one, rather than, oh my god, we haven't seen anything. You get what I mean? I really thought that was a cool event. And I remembered seeing it when it first got announced. And I told my brother, like, oh, we gotta play this. But I thought the only thing was Toxel. I'm like, oh, I don't care about Toxel getting added in. I'm not gonna play that game at all. Then I actually played the event over the weekend and been like, this is the best game Pokemon Go's had. Legit one of the best events they've had. Man, can I go in here? Get out of the way! Yeah, you get out of the way, buddy. Wait, can I go in the gym from here? No, this is that side area. Yeah, these are those fighting guys. Okay, no, so do I do is the Sylph Co first? Catch a legendary in Yellowstone or something? I wish they did stuff like that. Could you imagine how cool it would be if well, I guess that one problem would be spoofers, probably. How they'd be upset with spoofers taking advantage of it. But in certain spots throughout the world, they have like a set location for a legendary spawn. And like maybe once a year, you can go catch the legendary there. Like, could you imagine how cool that would be? No, that should be what they do. They have each legendary has a specific spot in the world it spawns in. Like, it could be anywhere. It could be the craziest random places you've imagined. Like, it should be cool, crazy places because they're legendaries. But it's a static encounter there at that spot, and you can catch one a year. So throughout 2024, you can catch one. And then 2025, you could go back and catch one again. Wouldn't that be sick? I think that would be so cool. So like, for instance, say you catch it on December 31st, 2024, then you go back January 1st, 2025, the very next day, you could catch another one, because it resets literally, not from a year and when you caught it, like the entirety of that normal year it resets. That would be so cool. Like, I probably wouldn't even go catch any of them, because they'd be off in crazy places, but, like, just to do something like that in the game, I think would be so cool. I think that'd be awesome, too, to watch. Like, watch someone travel. Like, that would make for such cool videos. Watching someone travel somewhere to do that, I would do that 100%. If Pokemon Go did something like that, I would make the... I don't like traveling. I would make the excuse to go travel somewhere just to go get the, get a legendary at some crazy cool spot. That'd be the coolest thing ever. Hey, and I don't need a costume for this, right? That's only in, Johto, correct? In the radio tower. I just stroll up like this in this game, right? Oh, wait, this is... Oh, wait, we got a lot to do. This is hard to get through. Are those teleport panels? Oh, good God almighty. There's nowhere to... We're gonna get cooked. I am gonna be... It's bad enough that I get lost in the normal town because everything's black and white. I am going to get hopefully I can use an escape rope in here. I'm gonna get Giga lost over in here. There's no chance. Toothless, get out of there. Well, you know what? This is a good spot for Toothless to grind some levels and level up. Toothless will be able to grind levels here and level up. Quick attack. We eat that. We eat that. Slash. I'm 9 levels higher than it. I should one-tap it. Okay, good. Thank God. We got a crit as well. We take it out. What's the game name? Pokemon Red. OG Pokemon Red. Now we'll stay out with Drago. Playing it as it was meant to be played in 1996. The original Pokemon games. I've never played these before. Never before. Slash again. And Hypno goes down. No X and Y gameplay. We finished X. We finished X Friday night. With the night stream. Technically, we finished it on Thursday afternoon. But then I came back on Friday night to do the legendary run. The duo run of the Elite Four. That's going to be the stuff of legend here on the channel. Talking about the strongest mons we've ever used. We're like, remember, well, Kaido swept the champion. Like, those two right there were cracked. Kaido and Badlands. That's actually crazy. We pulled up to the champion with 2 Pokemon. And the champion had 3 Pokemon that was super effective against those 2 Pokemon. Well, technically, well, no. 1 for Charizard, 3 for Badlands. But still, to pull up and win, actually insane. Actually insane. Oh, God, dude, I'm gonna be so lost. Wait, this is where we just were. Wait, you battled Jesse and... Wait, is that a bed? Can I heal up there? No, you can't. I work for self. What should I do? Stay there, sir. I'll save the day. Okay, this back left one then, maybe? This back left one? What's the current team? We have Drago the Charizard. That was the starter. TM09. I have no idea what that is, but it's good we found something. We have, Glitch the Mew. McNugget the Pidgeotto. Glizzy the Dugtrio. Who else? Lax the Snorlax, and Toothless the what's it called? The Dratini, right? That's the whole team. I didn't forget anyone, did I? No, that's everybody, yeah. Toothless the Dratini, Laxus, Snorlax, McNugget, the Pidgeotto, Glizzy's the Doug Trio, Glitch the Mew, and Drago the Charizard. Okay, this panel maybe? Excuse me, I keep burping. We haven't been here, I know that for a fact. Arbok. Okay, we swapped out Arbok from, Toothless right here. Arbok isn't a dark type, it's Bug, right? Well, Bug's good against Psychics. We'll just go, no, you know what, we should go McNugget. Let's go McNugget right here. Wait, but he's level 33, it's the same level as me. Also, if you want Lapras, the Silco's the only place to get it. Wait, there's a... We did that in the game before. Oh god, how do you do that? We did it in... It might have been Fire Red. How do you get Lapras? There's a way... Oh, we did it before. Of course I get poisoned. Like, for the love of God, man. I'm speeding this battle up. I'm not... Just everywhere we go, we get poisoned, paralyzed, burned, put to sleep. It's inevitable! GG's, Rocket Guy. GG's. So I have to step on this. There's nowhere else to go. There's a scientist guy. He hopefully doesn't battle me. Even the goony scientists want to throw hands. Okay, let's go Glizzies. Dude, I gotta move Glizzies and Glitch because they're side by side and it makes me confuse the two. Dig. There we go. I should have gone dig. I wish I could reorganize the this stuff. I wish I could reorganize the moves. Coughing, perfect. Dig again, super effective again. One tap him there. Magneton, stay out. Quad, super effective. Wait, no. Steel isn't a thing in this game, correct? Ooh. I don't think Steel type is here. Oh, well, look who it is. The craziest sprite in Pokemon. Pokemon Red Golbat. Look at his tongue, man. He's got saliva dripping off his tongue as he's waving that thing around. Psychic. Okay, one tap, perfect. Perfect. Cause wasn't, Steel introduced in Gen 2 with Scizor and Steelix? If I'm not mistaken. GG's Hypno. Okay, can't go anywhere back here. At least there's no encounters walking on the ground in here. That is very nice. I forgot you can go up and down floors. I don't think there's anything down here. I'm not going to grab the Pokeballs because we're going to need to get a key card, I think I saw someone say. And no way I'm not going to do the same thing we did over in the casino. Where we have to go, we fill our bag up, we have to leave and then come all the way back. No chance. No chance for doing that at all. We only had one Mon, perfect. We can always come back for the Pokeballs. I'm not coming back for key cards. Wait. That's... Okay, that's the room I need to go in. Is there really nothing here? That's the room we need to go in, everybody. Right there. Okay. Okay, good. We haven't battled this guy yet, meaning we haven't been over here yet. Yo, Dario, thank you for tuning in. Hello, you live on Twitch too? Yes, yes, yes. YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok, we're all live on. YouTube, Twitch, and the TikTok. Swap the glitch. Dude, I love TikTok. What's your guys' favorite, like, social media to just scroll through? I like scrolling through TikTok because I see the coolest edits over there from, like, animes or, like, soccer players. Like, I keep seeing Ronaldo and Neymar edits right now, and it is the coolest thing ever. It is the coolest thing ever. Stay out for drowsy. Dude, why do I keep yawning? I hate yawning. There's nothing more that I hate than yawning. I saw someone say bug doesn't exist. No way bug doesn't exist. It has to, dude. Like, my chest itches over here. A bug bite? Like, maybe. Slash, he's cooked. Critical hate, love to see it. Yo, Felipe, thank you for following on, or for subscribing on YouTube. Then Blood Rape. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub over on Twitch, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. No, we'll leave Drago out for Zubat. No Ronaldo jersey when I see one. CR7 on the back. Goated jersey. One of the coolest jerseys of all time. What are you trying to achieve? We have to take down Team Rocket over here. Burrito, thank you for tuning in as well. Hey, you guys like the jersey. I told you guys I was gonna have a good jersey today. Literally give the good content, brother. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for watching. Hey, Crookie, thank you for tuning in as well. Dude. I mean, is this not one of the coolest jerseys of all time? The fact that they wore... Dude, one thing that pissed me off... I don't like Real Madrid as a team. I do not. I like Ronaldo. Real Madrid are entertaining to watch, though, because they just attack. But, like, as the organization, when they won the Champions League, they had the players put white jerseys on over the purple jerseys, and they all look like idiots. So if you look at, like, the trophy celebration from when they won the Champions League here in 2017 against Juventus in the finals, everyone looks like a moron because they have their purple jerseys on, then they put the white jersey over it. They look like some little kid that's trying to get dressed up for his first day of preschool. Like, they look like idiots. I'm like, it would have been so much better if they just kept the purple jerseys, but no, Real Madrid has to be the all-white stuff. They have to have the all-white kit. Heaven forbid they have the away jersey on for the trophy celebration. I mean, it's not like this. I would get it if it was a team's first ever Champions League win, and they want to be wearing their home jersey for the trophy celebration. I get that. It was their 12th. Their 12th Champions League. It's like, all right, come on. The purple jersey are the coolest jersey you guys have ever had. Most Madrid jerseys are butt cheeks anyways, I will note. The only ones that are cool are the ones, they're cool because the players that wore them. Ronaldo, like this one with Ronaldo. There was like the Buin green one and the orange one as well with Ronaldo too. This is the only jersey of Real Madrid from their run on the 3 Champions Leagues that I liked. All the other jerseys I hated. I hated the white home jersey with like the blue. I thought it looked so bad. No, there was the black. Was that this year? There was the pink one as well. Dude, there was the pink one as well that was goated. I might have to get that one. Then there was the black one with, like, the dragon on it. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? I don't remember what year it was. It was a sick jersey, though. But then I remember they won the Champions League in 2014. It was either that year or the year before. The numbers they had were really cool. They were like, almost like they were, like, hand-drawn. Like, look at this one. This one's, like, a basic, like, this one was, like, a basic, like, just number. Like, a basic, like, sharp edge number. The 2014 was kind of, like, curved and, like, it looked, like, nice. It looked cool. It looked like someone took, like, a paintbrush and painted it almost. Or, like, a marker. Maybe thinking that sounds like it's stupid. But no, it looked sick. It looked super cool. I feel like it was when they won in 2014. But, I mean, these, though. This might be a top 5 jersey of all time for me. What would be my top 5 jerseys of all time? This one, obviously. I just said that. I'd say the Nigeria... Sorry, the Stardust fell over. I gotta put him back up. The Nigeria 2018 World Cup jersey. That's top 5 jersey for me. I love the AC Milan. I think it's 2012. It's when they won the year with Zlatan and, like, Kevin Prince Boateng and all them. Those Adidas jerseys were so cool. They had the Fly Emirates sponsorship as well. Yo, H-Con, they were following me on Twitch. Those two. The Dragon jersey was 2014. Dude, it was such a sick one. Yo, Johnny, thank you for tuning in. Dude, I love the, there's the Barca one that I have, that gray Barca one. Those are so cool. Those are so cool. I'm trying to think. AC Milan, I've always liked. I mentioned my favorite AC Milan one. I really like the Germany ones when they won the World Cup, and the Brazil ones from 2014 as well. Those were also really cool. Jerseys are just cool, man. There's so many. I mean, the Blue Lock Japan one, that's a sick one. Wait, what Mon is out? Voltorb, okay. We go Glizzy's right here. Go Glizzy's right here. All right, then. Self-destruct. I glitch her up. Glitch her up. What's your favorite Pokemon game? For me, it's, either Black and White or Black 2, White 2. I've said before, I don't know which is 1 and which is 2. I just know those are 1 and 2. Those are so awesome. Best games for me. Speaking of jerseys as well, though, the Portugal ones, I believe it was from... No, it wasn't Euro. It would have been the 06 World Cup, I believe. And also... No, I think it... Because were those ones with, like, the red with, like, the ring around the number? Those ones were sick as well. And Argentina. I really like the ones when they won the World Cup were cool, but the ones from the Copa America that had, like, was, like, white and blue and then with the gold accents, those were sick. Yo, Laud, thank you for following on Twitch, and then Blake, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Nah, there's been some cool jerseys. There's been some really cool ones. I feel like, dude, I'm, like, stuck. I'm trying to think of more, but I can't think of any. Chelsea, obviously, was Samsung. I don't like United, but the United ones when Ronaldo was there are all goated as well. And then, dude, I was talking about this the other day. Arsenal Maroon 02 with Henry. Those were amazing. I mean, I'm a Chelsea fan, but those are some of the best jerseys of all time. Those, honest truth, people are gonna say I'm a bad fake fan for saying this. Those Arsenal, the Maroon 02, those might be better than any Chelsea jersey ever. No, you know what? The year after Chelsea won the Champions League, they had the... No, I do like those. They had the Samsung with the gold accents. That was a sick one. That might be my favorite Chelsea one ever. I have one psychic left. I'll go pound. I wish I would have got one of these. I never did. The first year N'Golo Kante was there, so 2016-17. Those ones, it was a blue jersey, and it was the Chelsea lion was like all patterned all over the jersey, but it was like a shiny, like glittery type color, but you couldn't always see it. It was kind of like if you looked at it at the right angle, you could see them. Those were sick as well. I think those were Yokohama tires, though, for the sponsorship. It wasn't Samsung. Then Barcelona. Honestly, for jerseys, I think Barcelona has had the best jerseys ever. Like, for most. Barcelona and AC Milan, in my opinion, for best jerseys ever, those are the top two. For, like, amount of God-tier jerseys. Like, look at the current Barca ones. They're so cool. Look back to when they had Eto'o on the team with Henry and Messi. Look back to when it was Ronaldinho on the team. Look back to when it was, like, Romario on the team. Look at, like, when R9 was on the team, those, like, turquoise ones. Look at the orange Kappa away ones. Oh, my God. Then the gray, away Barcelona one that I have. And then when Neymar was there with the red and yellow striped ones, those were goated as well. I will note, there was a stretch there of jerseys I really didn't like from them. It was like, I think it was around 2012. It was when it was like the fade, it wasn't stripes. It was like, I think it was a blue jersey with like faded red in the middle. Those were kind of goofy. Some of the best ones though, it might have been when Messi scored the 92 goals or 91 goals, whatever it was. And the cuff on the jersey for the sleeve was yellow. That little detail right there was so sick. That was so good. One of the coolest things they've ever done. Yo, Lord, my boy just found you on Instagram in love with your energy. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for checking out the stream. Means a lot. Glad you like this stuff over on Instagram. Right now, we're grinding our way through the Silph Co. to go take on big bad boy Giovanni. Dude, I'm not going to be able to beat Giovanni when we battle him up here. I'm going to have no moves left on any of my guys. They're all going to be dead. Well, you guys said there's a bed I can heal up in, actually. Never mind. United 07-08. Is that when Ronaldo scored the free kick against Arsenal? Manchester United 07-08. I'm looking it up right now. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. That was when they won the Champions League, too. I don't want to get a United jersey because I don't really like United. That's one of the best jerseys of all time. It is too cool. The black long sleeve, man. Like, just, I mean, come on now. That is just, I mean, too good. It is too good. And the black one was the third one. The away one was the blue one that Ronaldo scored that free kick with. God, there's been so many cool jerseys. AC Milan, too, all over the years. I mean, even back when, like, Van Basten and them were playing, those jerseys were sick. Then you had, the jerseys back then didn't even have numbers or names on them. It was just numbers. Then you have, like, the, era with, like, early 2000s with, like, Seedorf, Pirlo, all them. Like that, Kaká with, like, the, it was like the, I don't know how to describe it. It was like the unique collar. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. It was the Adidas jerseys had that collar. And there was the white away ones, and then, like, the dark red and black striped home ones. Those were cool. But most importantly, the 2012 ones were my favorite for AC Milan. Juventus had a good run of jerseys there with the Jeep logo. Those were really cool for a while. Then that away Juventus one back in the day, the pink one, those were sick as well. I got some in my eye now. Dude, I'm falling apart today. I keep yawning. Got something in my eye. We're struggling. Don't know anything about soccer jerseys, but I have a Beckham United jersey as a Vodafone on the front. I'm guessing it's from early 2000s. It was a gift. That's sick. A Beckham United jersey. That would be probably like, right? That would be early 2000s because Beckham was on the team young when they won in '99. And then he was there for some years after before he went to Madrid. So yeah, had to have been early 2000s. That's sick. That's so cool. I've always wanted like a David Beckham jersey because he's just so iconic. I don't know what to get though. Maybe an LA Galaxy one. The LA Galaxy jerseys then were kind of buns though. They were dookie. He was on PSG. Oh my god, I actually hate PSG. But when Ronaldinho was there with JJ Okocha, those jerseys, I don't remember the sponsorship. I feel like it had an H or an O somewhere on it. I gotta look this up right now. JJ Okocha PSG jersey. This right. Opel is what was on the front. Yeah. Oh my god, this right here, I mean, talk about a masterpiece of a jersey. Like, come on now. That is so good. So good. I wish they had some cool ones when Zlatan was there. I never really liked any of the PSG ones when Zlatan was there, though. They were never really that good. What team? I'm a Chelsea fan. They had sick jerseys with the no sponsor. Dude, normally like sponsors like are what make the jersey like over the top cool. Like think of your favorite jersey right now, and think of like what's one of the first thing you think of it? The sponsor. But then with that, those Chelsea jerseys, just no sponsor at all. But with the Chelsea badge, like that was sick. Those were so cool. I actually have one coming in the mail. It should be here hopefully sometime soon. It's a sick one. It's of my GOAT. My Chelsea GOAT right now. Speaking of players, I gotta get an N'Golo Kante jersey. It's actually kind of crazy I don't have one. For how much I like him as a player. I'll save the day, ma'am. Don't worry. Okay, we're officially lost. We might be lost. Delivering packages low-key easier. Just listening to the stream like a podcast. Yo, Evan, I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. I battled this guy. I thought I battled everybody by now. Or everybody that I would be inclined to walk past. There's some people that I can't walk past. Who's your Chelsea GOAT? Well, that'll have to be a surprise. It'll be a surprise for when I get the jersey. Dude, I have some Liga MX jerseys. No idea what teams they are. One of them might be a Chivas. No. Club America? Eric, 'cause I see you say that. Club America jersey. I think it's like a old Club America jersey that's like, it's like red, white, and blue. It had to have been an away one. Because I know they're home or yellow. Then I have one, it might be like Guadalajara or something like that. I have like this green one that's really sick as well. Yo, Jay, I see you over on TikTok. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. There is a way to do this without having to fight anyone, but I don't know how. I mean, we'll battle the guys just because we're here. Keep getting some XP. Lewis saying Ronaldinho jersey in gray. He's up. Dude, Ronaldinho was blessed. Everywhere he went, there was goated jerseys. Think about this. His time at PSG, the best PSG jerseys of all time. His time at Barcelona, arguably the best Barcelona jerseys of all time. Then he goes to AC Milan, some of the best AC Milan jerseys of all time. And those are like the three big European teams he was at. Legit, all three of them god-tier jerseys every time. Now here's a good discussion. Do we look at those jerseys as being that good because we remember Ronaldinho wearing them? Or the jerseys just that good on their own? I think, personally, all those are just as good on their own. The thing that makes them to, like, adds that extra allure around them is the fact that Ronaldinho wore them. But, man, he had everywhere he went. That actually would be a good thing. Someone that makes, like, soccer content's got to make something like this. What player wore the best jerseys throughout their career? I think Ronaldinho would be up there, but someone could probably argue against it because he only played at 3 teams and didn't play for very, very long. Actually, because the Brazil jerseys when they won the World Cup were goated. Nah, I think I'd put Ronaldinho as number 1. Best jerseys of all time. Neymar, because I didn't like the... I might be in the... select... I'm gonna leave and go heal up. I might be in the select few here, but I was never a fan of the Jordan PSG stuff. Oh, you know, I've never been here before. We haven't been on this floor before. Thought on Juve home jersey in Juve home jersey in 2014. It was the was that still when it was Jeep? Or 2016? Never mind. Those are cool. Were those the last ones with the old logo? Now, I really like the Juventus jersey when Ronaldo first went there. I gotta get that jersey. That might be one of my favorite Juventus jerseys. Oh no, this is it, 2015-16 Juventus home. Oh no, this is a goated jersey. Hang on. That's a sick one. What year am I thinking of then? Is it 2015? Juventus jersey? No, 2015 was the best year for me for Juventus. 2015? No, it was this same year. Wait, then what was 2014-15? Ah, that's what it was. No. 2015-16. Juventus jerseys. There's someone that normally watches that's a fan of Juventus. Those might be, in terms of all 3 jerseys combined, that might be top 5, like, season jerseys of all time. The Zidane Juventus jersey with the red T'Challa, you're the one I'm thinking of. The Juventus jerseys with the red number on the back when Zidane was there. Some of the best jerseys ever as well. Nah, but 2015-16 Juventus. This was the home jersey. Classic black and white stripes with the Jeep. This was the third kit. Black and gold. And then, I mean, come on now. That was the away. Come on now. I might have to get that jersey, the pink Pogba. That is... Or a Dybala. Like, dude, that's a work of art. Look at this one right... I lost it. That's a work of art. Look at that. I'm gonna have to get one. Those are so cool. God, dude, I love jerseys, man. They're so sick. They're so cool. Now, that might be one of the best years a team's ever had for jerseys. All 3 of those were goated. Okay. No, I was leaving. That's what I was doing. Let me run out of here. Nope. I went up. I want to go down. We want to keep making our way down. How many floors are there? There we go. Finally, man. Jesus. Where's the Pokemon Center? No, wrong way. Oh, it's top right over here. It's top right. It's top right. Wait, no, the gym's top right. Am I dumb? It's bottom left. Got it. Nah, man, there's certain players, too, that just any jersey with that player's name on it is going to be cool. Zidane. The Madrid Zidane jerseys aren't that cool, but it says Zidane on it, so it makes it cool. You know what I mean? Like, Ronaldo's kind of the same thing. Like, the Al Nassr jerseys, meh. But it says Ronaldo on the back. That makes it cool. Yo, Skinny, thank you for tuning in. Messi's kind of the same way with Inter Miami. Inter Miami jerseys are decent, I will note. Dude, the current Inter Miami jerseys would have been so good if the logo was off to the side. Because the ones before had the collar. And I'm not the biggest fan of collar jerseys. It has to be the right jersey. There's some that are cool, but most of them are just kind of whack. Like the Inter Miami one, whack. But, I mean, it was the first year Messi was there, so it was cool. But the shade of pink was like kind of like a pastel pink. This most recent one was a hot pink, but the logo was in the chest in the middle. Only a couple teams have done that and looked cool. Barcelona is one of them. Inter Miami, not so much. If they had the logo off to the side and then the sponsorship on the other side, on the two pecs, that would have been sick. That would have been so cool. Yo, Professor, thank you for tuning in. Okay, everybody. We are in the, We're on the verge of doom and despair. Roaming around the Silph Co. I'm gonna be like a ghost. Oh my god, is that something I'm supposed to pick up? It's a Pokemon report. 4 Pokemon evolve only when traded by link cable. Well, I already know that. Wait, you think they give other information over here? Wait, that's kind of cool, actually. Over 160 Pokemon techniques have been confirmed. So is that TMs, or is that just any attack total? It's a Pokemon report. Pokemon Lab created a Porygon for the first virtual reality Pokemon. Dang, Pokemon's been on that VR type stuff for, years now, huh? Yo, congrats on Shiny Beedrill, I appreciate it, man, thank you. That was insane. That was the first encounter of the week last week. Oh, wait, this is the floor where the key is? Wait, but I'm probably not in the right spot on the floor, huh? Okay. We need the card key. I know where to go. That's the room to go in, right? That is the room we go in to battle Giovanni. Or... No, actually, I feel like that's too early to get to there. What'd they send out? I'll send Glitch the Mew. It's a Mew. Mew can pack this up. How's Drago doing? Evolved into Charizard yesterday. Evolved into Big Boy Charizard yesterday. Psychic. And to let you guys know, I have decided on the next game we play. I have decided on the next game we're gonna play. It's gonna be fun. I'm really excited for it. It's gonna be like, Platinum with, like, the random stuff. Same concept as Platinum. But for the game, it's a good one. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. I think we start it, so I'm debating when to start it. Do I start it at the start of next week or the Thursday this week? Hey, can I make that guy walk towards me? Oh my god, I can! Wait, but no, you can't walk back there, though, because the portal's there. Wait, but I go back to the portal and down. Oh my god, wait, no, I know how to go. Yeah. You go, okay, I go through the portal, then back, on the one on the bottom. I know exactly what you guys, okay, I got it. Yeah, because you have to you walk on the portal, but then you have to go back to the portal and go through it because you can't walk across the portal without traveling. Got it. We got it. What? We got it. Psychic. Oh, I should have gone pound, huh? Or psychic maybe will do a lot of damage because it is a Mew. Okay, I should have gone pound. Confusion. Why are we always confused? Destined to be paralyzed and confused. Literally. Destined to be paralyzed and confused over here. Yo, the Minicle? I hope I said your name right. I'll just say the. Thank you for tuning in. Headbutt. We eat that. We eat that. Another jersey I really like that I really want. I can't believe I never got this. 2018 Portugal World Cup Ronaldo. I kind of said that weird, huh? 2018 World Cup Portugal home jersey with Ronaldo on the back. That would be a sick jersey. Because I really like the 2018 World Cup jerseys from Nike. They were good. For those that don't know, every jersey's the same. It's just a different design. I mean, like the collar. Because they all had on the back, the very back of it, they had the flag of the country, like, stitched on. And it was super cool. It was, like, stitched into the collar of the shirt. It was so awesome. Okay, I can probably do it here, huh? No, he teleports back. Okay. Oh, Glitch is poisoned? Oh, for the love of God. There we go. The card key! Okay, I'm gonna leave and go heal up. Can't leave without one last battle, huh? 2014 World Cup Germany jersey is what you need? I got one. I got one already. So during the, I have two of them actually. I got the normal jersey from the 2014 World Cup of Germany, and I played in it. I was on, it was just like my Park District League, but we were Germany, and we had white jerseys, and so I just wore the normal Germany jersey. I actually did that at a bunch. I was like the best one in my league, and like we knew the people that ran the league, so like they didn't care what I did, and so I would wear the jersey of the team I was on. I did that for the Germany team. We were Germany, and it was like, it would have been, I think it would have been the spring 2014 league. Like end of spring, beginning of summer. And we were Germany, and I wore the Germany World Cup jersey. And then we were Bayern a couple years later, and I just wore a normal Bayern jersey. Instead of the actual, like, jersey they gave out. Then, but I wore that Germany one, and I wore it so much, and it got ruined because I wore it so much. Like, the stars peeled off, the logos peeling off, but I wanted Germany to win so bad that World Cup. That was the first World Cup I actually, like, followed the entire thing. I have memories of, like, my dad having the 2010 World Cup on, but I know I didn't actually, like, sit there and watch it. 2014 World Cup was the first one I actually watched, and I wanted Germany to win because there's so many players I liked on the team. Andre Schürrle, who was on Chelsea, Bastian Schweinsteiger, Mesut Ozil, Muller, Miroslav Klose going for the record for the most goals in the World Cup. Neuer in goal, Boateng, Hummels, Lahm, like, dude, Podolski was on the bench. Royce, I was upset. He got injured right before, literally the game before they were going to leave. He got injured and was out. But, dude, they had so many goated players on that team. I loved that team so much. And so then when they won, I got, the jersey with the World Cup patch. That's one of my favorite jerseys I have. I don't wear it, though, because I don't want to ruin it. Literally. I don't wear it because I don't want to ruin it and get it all messed up. I have it, though. I'll have to show it to you guys. What I got to do, one day, I just gotta have, like, we'll do just a jersey fashion show. I'll just show you guys all the different jerseys I got. Because I was some sick ones. What position do you play? I play center mid. Center mid. And by the way, did Messi break the record for most goals scored in the World Cup? He had to have, right? Mateo watches while training. A best of luck. Hope everything's going good. Do an extra 10 pull-ups for me. At the end. When you're done, you've completely finished everything. Crank out an extra 10. That's what I always do. I end with pull-ups every day. Remember watching the World Cup in Japan? Waking up like midnight to 3 a.m. to watch the games? Yeah, it was Japan-Korea in like '02, right? That was before me. I didn't even know what soccer was. It had to have been like, I think it was '02, right? Because '06 was Germany. 2010 was Africa, South Africa. So it had to have been, yeah, '02 Korea, Japan. Dude, I got that knowledge, huh? I'm pretty good. Hey, and Chelsea 16, Sebastian. I think that was the one I was just talking about. I said the first year Conte was there. That's the jersey I always regretted not. Yep, this is it. Yes. I always regret not getting an N'Golo Conte jersey of this right here. It's got like the classic Premier League type numbers. And you see how the Chelsea logo's throughout the jersey? I always regret not getting that jersey. They won the league that year too. That's why I think Conte's the best. I think Conte's the best DM of all time. He goes from winning the league with Leicester City the craziest thing that's ever happened in sports. Then he goes to a new team the next year and then is just as significant in that team winning the league again. Like, that is, yo, Spaghetti Bread, thank you for tuning in. Just did 10. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'll make sure to do some extra pull-ups today. My last couple days of being able to lift and swim, that I'm not going to be able to anymore. Because I got stuff going on. But we'll be back. I was thinking, I am currently in admits trying to figure out what to do. Do I like lift 2 days a week, swim 2 days a week? Do I lift swim during the week and lift on the weekends? Because I can't stop lifting. I can't get weak. But I prefer swimming over lifting because the past 2 months I've been lifting and not swimming, and I was getting sick of it. Okay, was it this teleporter to go on? And then, do I go into here? I'm a gunner, don't remind. 2016 with Leicester. Dude, I saw a, I mean, to be fair, Arsenal did all they could. Leicester City lost 2 games that year, and both were to Arsenal. But, dude, Rayun Uzumaki, thank you for tuning in today, man. Hope you have a good one. I saw someone that said, we need a good Tottenham-Arsenal title race one year for the Premier League. And someone left a comment, we did. Leicester City won. Because it's true. It was like, and I remember coming out the end, it was between Tottenham. It was like Tottenham, Leicester, Arsenal. Then it came down to Leicester and Tottenham in the end. And then I will never forget watching that game. That might be one of my favorite Chelsea games I've ever watched. Chelsea versus Tottenham for Leicester City to win the league. That goal Hazard scored against Tottenham, I think that game set the record for most yellow cards in a Premier League game at the time. They might have broke the record since then, but I believe at the time it was the record for the most. Dude, I think even Conte got a yellow card that game. Dude, that game was so good. And that goal Hazard scored is one of my favorite goals I've ever seen live. It was amazing. Yo, Big Tune, I appreciate you. Hope you're having a good lunch. Watch and play, eat lunch, writing notes. Life is good. Hope you're having something good today. I didn't even eat lunch yesterday. I had to go to the bank to deal with some stuff. Go over to the bank, and I had one of those mints. Does anyone get those mints at the bank? Like those, they're like the little, like, I just like mints at the bank. Or, like, restaurants and stuff, they sometimes have, like, the thing you roll it down, they fall out in your hand. I had one, then I went to the gym after. And, dude, I had, like, a plasticky taste in my mouth the whole time because of that. And call me superstitious, but I don't drink from the water fountain at the gym because every time I do, I get sick. I'm not saying I'm getting sick from it. I'm just saying afterwards, I end up getting sick. Like, just the odds of it. So I don't. I'm like, I don't want to get sick. So I had that stupid taste in my, like, chalky. Yeah, that's kind of a good way to describe it. Yeah. I had that in my mouth the entire time lifting, and I didn't get rid of it till I was swimming in the pool. I dive in the pool, I'm swishing my mouth around in the pool water to get the taste out of my mouth. All right. Someone said it was one of the top floors for where I'm meant to go. How am I still going places I haven't battled people? That Golbat Sprite, thank you. We saw it for the first time on Friday, and I was dumbfounded, to say the least, at how that thing looked. Absolutely insane. Lunch prep steak, avocado, sweet potato, and pico mix. Oh, you're living, huh? That sounds good. Dude, I love avocado. It's so hard to get a good avocado, though. It really is. Because you have a window of about an hour and a half where they're perfect. Or else they're going to be rock hard or they're going to be absolute mush. But when they're good, oh my god. They're so good. Where people pee in the pool, there's chlorine. There's chlorine, it's all good. I pee in the pool. Every day. Hey, are there good Champions League? Wait, is there a Madrid Liverpool game today? Or is that tomorrow? Oh, no, that's tomorrow at 2. Tomorrow at 2. Any good games today? RB Leipzig versus Inter. Bayern PSG should be a good one. Imagine if Man City lose to Feyenoord. Man City are falling apart right now. Yeah, tomorrow is the best game. It's going to be Liverpool-Madrid. So, apparently, like, Madrid might not make it, right? To, like, the next stage. Like, if they lose, there's a legitimate chance they don't even make it to the playoffs. Correct? Because they're on 6 points right now. That'd be wild. Dude, you know how much Real Madrid fans will cry if the first year they do this new format for the Champions League and Real Madrid don't make it to, like, the knockouts? That'd be crazy. I mean, I hope they do, because, like, it's not the Champions League without Real Madrid. Even if I don't want them to win, like, you want to see them in the Champions League. You know what I mean? This new schematic is weird. I kind of like it. Because it makes for, I feel like, more good games early on. Like, I feel like the games were more meaningful, I feel, if that makes sense. Because before you had the group stage games, and, like, I don't know, the group stage games just never felt too crazy. Because you think of every other tournament, like the World Cup, the Euros, Copa America, like, the group stage games are electrifying. But then for the Champions League, maybe it's because it's every year, the Champions League, compared to those international tournaments, and those international tournaments are international games as well. But, I don't know, the Champions League group stage was always, like, meh. It's like the good teams always move on. Like, there's one year, or every year there's one group where there's, like, 3 good teams, and one team's like, oh my god, who's gonna make it? But, like, for the most part, it's kind of boring, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? This is completely true. I don't think it's bad, but I feel like it's just the excuse for the Super League. If I'm being honest, if this right here is the, their, how would you describe it? How would you describe it? It's like when two people meet in the middle on something. Okay, we can't take a break over here. When things meet in the middle. Like, if that's what this is for the Super League, I'm cool with that. Because I think this is really cool. An accord, something like that. Compromise, Big Tuna, that's the word, thank you. Compromise. If this is the compromise for the, I think this is the room I'm meant to go through. If this is the compromise for the Elite Four. If this is the compromise for the Super League, I am all for it. I am all for it. No compromise here, you guys are smart, thank you. Compromise was the word. If this is the compromise for the Super League, I am all in on it. All in on it 100%. Alright, Toothless, I will note, this is taking longer because I am Switch training, but Toothless is getting up there in levels, everybody. It's leveling up. Yo, Cams, thank you for following on Twitch. And Tam is Tune, thank you for tuning in on YouTube. Thank you so much. Slash right there on Drowsy. Okay, took it out, took it out. Grimer, we can take that easily. So now we have 2 mons I know over level 40. What level is everybody else at? 34 is Lax. 33 is Glizzy's. Drago's 40. Glitch is 43. Okay, so Toothless is about 10 levels off the rest of the pack. Watched it before my graduation. Yo, congrats on graduating. Is it? We're getting into, it'd be like fall semester graduation, right? That's crazy that's happening already? Dude, time goes by fast, man. Time goes by so fast. You don't realize it. I was thinking about this. November has flown by. I don't know what it is. Like, I look to the Platinum playthrough, and I think back to playing Platinum. I'm like, that was a long time we spent playing that. We spent 3 full weeks playing that. I'm thinking about X. X was 2.5 weeks. But it feels like, it was a week, and it's done. I just blinked and November is done. Exactly. November flew by for me. I don't know why. No, because October felt like it was long, but October was really good. November, the blink of an eye, it's gone. Hey, we hit 10K in November. Happy about, dude, I can't express this enough. My goal by the end of the year was 10K. And for us to get it a full month early, to me, is that's so awesome. That is so awesome. Okay, I think this is the one, correct? No. Okay, I know what it looks like. I have to teleport to one that's, off to the left on its own. There's going to be a teleporter that sends me off to its own spot. It's its own little path. I know what it looks like. It's just a matter of finding it now. What are those washing machines over here? Is this a laundromat of the thing? Hi, Jinxie. Dude, people keep saying people have been saying I look like Jinxie and sound like Queso. I appreciate it. Those are 2 biggest streamers there are. Besides Kai. Kai's the biggest right now. 2 of the biggest streamers there are. I appreciate it. I think it's because I think I have the same mic as all of them. I think everybody runs this mic. The Blue Yeti microphone. I'm pretty sure that's what Queso has. And I think Jinxie has it too. I could be wrong about Jinxie. Let's go Lax here to start getting Lax some XP. Pokemon Showdown gameplay? Oh man. We haven't played that in a while. I'll have to play that again sometime soon. You know what? I'll tell you guys. When the next gen comes out, Gen 10, I will play so much Showdown. And actually, do you think Showdown will get a new mode with, do you think we'll get a new mode with Showdown with, Gen 9 with Megas, with ZA coming out, that would be, oh my god, if we get that, I will play that for hours, if we can do that. I can play Gen 9 OU with Mega Charizard. Just wait for the Pokemon Showdown arc to happen. Just wait. Dude, just wait. It's so much fun. Just got Legends Arceus. Have to admit, the game mechanics are pretty dope. Dude, Legends Arceus is, it's a good game. I like the story of it. That's the big thing for me. Legends Arceus, I think, has one of the best stories in a Pokemon game. And especially with, like, the post-game stuff and all that with Volo and, like, I feel weird calling it post-game because it is, like, such a core part of the story still. But how that game was, I didn't like the aspect of having to catch the same Pokemon multiple times. Make it literally something as simple as that. So you know how you have to go for the Pokedex and get the stars, you have to catch multiple of the same Pokemon. Rather than that, make more Pokemon spawn in the areas and have me have to catch multiple, more different Pokemon rather than more of the same Pokemon. And if that one tiny change, and that would completely change my opinion of the game. I'd be like, it's one of the best Pokemon games of all time. Although, because of that, I just think it's a good Pokemon game. Good Pokemon game. I really like the story. I won't spoil anything, but once you, like, kind of finish the deck stuff and really get into the story part when, like, the sky starts changing, that is... I remember playing that and thinking that was so cool. And you know what? I would say from the snow area as well. That was really cool, too. I really like that area. Sun and Moon gameplay. I am waiting for something for that. Normally, we would be good by now, but for whatever reason, it's taken a bit longer. But, I have been very vague with what I am waiting for the Sun and Moon gameplay. But all I have to say is trust me, everybody. When the time comes to play Sun and Moon, there's going to be something that comes before the actual gameplay. That might be the best piece of content I will have made. It is, I have a whole plan of something to do, but I need something to happen before I'm able to do it. And it's completely out of my control when that thing happens, could happen. So it's just a waiting game. We will be playing Sun and Moon eventually, though. I promise you that. The plan is for Sun and Moon, once the time comes, it'll go... I do the special thing I'm talking about. Then right after that, we play normal Sun and Moon. Then after that, we play randomized Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I've never played Sun and Moon before, by the way. And I'm like, I want to have it the first time play through it. I want to play through it normally. I think that'd be fun. The very first time I play through the game, I should play through it completely normal, I think. Just to play, the right way. And also, too, because if I go randomizer, then normal game, that wouldn't make it be... The normal game would be meh. It's like, oh, we just did this, now we're doing it normally. But, like, if I play through the game normally, it's like, oh my god, I've never done this before. Then it's like, oh, let's do this again, but completely random and different in the second version of the game. Like, that'll be so much fun. There will be Sword and Shield. We did Sword and Shield already. I don't plan on playing that for a while. I played Sword and Shield on stream at the start of this year. If anyone's interested on my YouTube channel, go to the playlists. There is a tab under the playlist tab. There's a playlist of full playthroughs. There's the Lax through. Speaking of Lax, he's right here. We played through Pokemon Sword and Shield using only Snorlax. Only Snorlax. One of the best playthroughs we've done. That video was so much fun to make as well. One of my favorite videos I've made. I've thought about reposting that video. Because when I post that video, I maybe had 1,000 subscribers. Let me check when the video went up. Let me look real quick. It would have been, no, further back more. No, that was that summer before. It was, found it. 9 months ago, I posted it on February 24th. Okay, so I would have just hit 1,000 subscribers, I think. I was at like 1,010 subscribers when I posted it. That game was fun to play. The Lax through. That was really fun. Okay, wait, was I meant to go through? I think I was trying to go through that other one over there. I think I was trying to go through this one right here. No, I came this way. That's what I did. I came this way. Yep, and then walked, and the guy battled me. Is this it? No. I'm speeding this up. I'm done. I'm speeding this up. Lax, take him out. Thundershock, we eat that. Headbutt, he's cooked. Dude, Lax, I mean, deals out damage like a Mack truck running over a smart car. I mean, look at him, man! People are gonna be like, this Poke Player guy's an idiot. Dude, I swear it was right by that, I could have swore it was right by the bed over there that we healed up at. Is it not over there? Just want a Mega Arcanine? Dude, Mega Arcanine would be crazy. That's one I'm kind of surprised they didn't do, because I feel like that would have been a big one. A lot of people would have really liked that. And they could have made a cool design for that, if we're being honest. Alright, Glizzy's is down. And Coughing's down as well. Could I have used the elevator the entire time? There's no way, man. I'm going back to heal up. Thank you. It's not in here, is it? See, I need to get into there. But I have to get over there to the left first. Maybe down through here? Nah, that wasn't the... We went that way. The place with the beds? Look. This wasn't it. We went through here already. Wait, did I? Wait, did I not go this way? How... Do we even... We've been in here for an hour and 18 minutes. How are there still people to battle? Healing and destroy. Thank you. Don't give up. I appreciate it. Look, Nurse Joy's telling us not to give up. We can't give up now. She said don't give up. Wait, Blue's here? Ha 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 ha! I thought you'd turn up if I waited here. Blue, you're not trying to save the day? I guess Team Rocket slowed you down. No, they didn't, Blue. It's been an hour and 18 minutes. I saw you in Saffron, so I decided to see if you got better. Okay, Blue, let's go. Blue? I am so much better than you, Blue. I'm gonna switch train with Toothless in our battle. He is a Pidgeot. And why does Pidgeot look like it has no neck? It looks like Buford from Phineas and Ferb. Look at him. Pidgeot has no neck, like Big Boy Buford from Phineas and Ferb. Literally! Okay, Psychic again. Psychic, or again, first turn. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. He's cooked. Pidgeot. Isn't that meant to be his Ace Mon? Pound this turn. For the love of God, better take him out. Why? Psychic now takes him out. Later, Pidgeot, later. I told him we're switch training against him. I wasn't joking. He is a level 38 Growlithe. What level does that thing evolve? What level does Growlithe evolve? Roar. Oh, unaffected, perfect. I was gonna, does that swap me out with someone else? Isn't that what that move normally does? Oh, he one-tapped it! Execute. Yes, change Pokemon again. Back to Toothless. The switch training's working. The switch training is working. Oh, it's Firestone, you're right. Yeah. Firestone's for Toothless, or for Toothless, for Growlithe. We'll go Drago right here. Go Drago right here. Dude, Drago looks so blurry, doesn't he? Or is that just me? That might just be on my screen. Oh, yeah, actually, it's because I'm close. Close, he looks zoomed in. Far out, he looks fine. Slash! Okay, he healed up just the tiniest. We still got the slash off. Let's go! We took him out. Oh my god. He is an Alakazam! Okay, let's go recover. Alright, Blue's an idiot. Oh my god, we ate that! And down goes Alakazam! Blastoise! Switch train once more. Go Toothless! Blastoise! What happened to you? Have you been eating all of Blue's food? Dude! I mean, what? We've seen some fat mons. Fatty Lax, Big Boy Hippowdon, and, you know, a couple of others. Raichu is pretty fat in this game. Blastoise, are you okay? Is Blue force-feeding you milkshakes and Oreos every single day? I mean, I'd be cool with that. Blue, you could force-feed me milkshakes and Oreos. I'd love that. Let's go Glitch. Glitch the Mew. I mean, Fat Toys should be his name over here, huh? Fatty Toys! Psychic. Dude, I bet Blastoise was out of breath just coming out of the ball right there. I mean... Later, Blastoise. Go like a Little Caesar's pizza and you'll be all good. Level 26. There we go. Level 26. Well, playa, I'm moving on up and ahead. By checking my Pokédex, I'm starting to see what's strong and how they evolve. I'm going to the Pokemon League. You already got all the gym badges? I'll become the world's most powerful trainer. Well, good luck to you. Don't sweat it. Smell ya. Smell you later, Blue. How'd he get all the gym badges over there? We only have 6? Do I have to battle this guy, too? Thank God I don't. Okay, you think I'm good enough just to roll in? Yeah, our 2 best guys are low. You know, where would be the challenge if our guys weren't weak going into the battle? This is the hallway we were looking for. Oh my... Leave me alone! Growl. We eat that. Attack fell. Psychic. One tapped him anyways. One tapped him anyways. Wait, that was the guy that gives Lapras? Oh my God, it is. You're right. I remember it from MMO. You're right. Giovanni, I will wait to battle you. Oh my. Almost one tapped it. We eat that. Psychic and he's down. Psychic and he's down and out. Later, Drowsy. Marowak. No note change Pokemon. I kind of like Marowak's sprite, not gonna lie. And he's down. One tapped him again. One tap. Yo, Dino Rocks. Thank you for tuning in. Got Lapras. What do we nickname it? Remember to save. Thank you. We'll save right after this. What do we nickname Lapras? Ain't there any good Lapras nickname? Maybe look up Lapras. Lapras nickname. Pacific. Pacific's kind of cool. Neptune. Oh, wait. That's a sick one. Nessie. Nessie's the name. Nessie, welcome to the team. Sent to the box. Perfect. Thank you. I appreciate it. What level do you think is good? Okay, I'm a good swimmer. Yeah, I appreciate it, buddy. Now we heal up and Nurse Joy. Do I need to heal up and Nurse Joy? No, I'm fine. We'll go into it like this. I'm going into it like this. Who cares? We're strong enough. I have faith in our guys. We're strong enough. Bingo. Ah, playa. So we meet again. That we do, Giovanni. The president and I are discussing a vital business proposition. Keep your nose out of grown-up matters, or experience a world of pain. Bring it on, Giovanni! Ha ha ha! Bring it on! Nidorino, Giovanni, not even a fully evolved Pokemon, you're cooked. You're actually cooked against this, Giovanni. This thing's poison and rock, so I'm gonna go Glizzies. I'm gonna go Glizzies. I think it, oh no, is it ground? Oh God, I don't even know what type this thing is. Guard Spec. Don't know what that does, so it doesn't do anything to me. If I don't know what it doesn't do anything. Oh, he one-tapped it! Kangaskhan. No, we'll stay out. We'll stay out with Glizzies. Dude, Kangaskhan's a really cool mon in this game. Yeah, excuse me, you missed. Got a crit. Guard Spec on Kangaskhan again. Don't know what it does, so means it doesn't do anything. Comet Punch. Dodge that. Dig. Oh, we survived. We survived that. We survived that, though. Dig again. Is Glizzy's gonna clutch up? Rhyhorn. Okay, I'm gonna stay. I keep going with this. Keep rocking with this. Dig again. Tail Whip. Doesn't do anything. Nidoqueen. Okay, this is his good mon. Nidoqueen is up for his last mon, everybody. We go Dig. Oh my God, we got it low. We got it low. We got it low. Body Slam. Glizzies, hang on. Oh my. Ha! Ha ha! How are the face full of Glizzies, Giovanni? Let's go! Dude, we cooked them! Who'd have thought the trio of Glizzies would cook the big bad Team Rocket boss, Giovanni? Ha! Do you see him do the double take right there looking back like, wait, what? Wait, what just happened? You got cooked, Giovanni. That's what happened. That is what happened. You ruined our plans for Sylph, but Team Rocket will never fall. Playa, never forget that all Pokemon exist for Team Rocket. I must go, but I shall return. Later, Giovanni! Ooh, you think they're watching the Pokeplayers stream over here? Oh, wait, this is a PC? Wait, what? Oh, probably so if you get the Master Ball and you have too many items. Okay, actually, I should probably put an item back over here. Deposit items. We want to deposit that HM we picked up. Or TM, sorry. TM09. Only one. I only have one of them. And there we go. I saved the day, ma'am. Thank you for rescuing all of us. We admire your courage. Thank you, ma'am. Alright, can't go that way. Sup, buddy? I saved the day. Dude, he's got a nice chair over here. Save the game, you're right. Thank you for saving Sylph. I will never forget you saved us in our moment of peril. I have to thank you in some way. Because I am rich, I can give you anything. Here, maybe this'll do. A fridge full of Gatorade? A Master Ball, even better! You know, a lifetime supply of Kool-Aid Jammers probably would have been even better than that, but I'll take the Master Ball. Now we save the game. Now we save the game, everybody. We have to save the game. Thank you, guys. I always forget to save. Game is saved. Game is saved. Let me go over here real quick. Wait, what? Oh, hang on. Sorry. There we go. Okay, this is what I wanted to do. Got it. There we go. There we go. Got it. Sorry. I gotta write everything down that happened so I remember what happens in this stream. Because there was one time I didn't write down the Kyurem encounter, which was literally the first spin of the new wheel. And I am editing the clips, and I was editing the gym battle with Olympia. I'm like, wait, Kyurem's on the team. I don't remember editing the Kyurem clip. I look back, I completely forgot to get it. Completely forgot to get it. Yo, Frozen Penguin, thank you for tuning in, man. I appreciate it. Hey, you deserve more viewers. I appreciate that, man. Our time will come. It'll happen when it's meant to happen. We'll be there. We'll be at the top soon enough. I can promise you guys that. I do appreciate when people say stuff like that, though. That means a lot. It really does. But it'll happen when it's meant to happen. We'll blow up at the right time. Blow up. Okay, look, we're right back out already. Already out of there. Is this the music that always plays in here, or is this just, can I get an autograph before you're famous? You know what'd be sick? Like, signed Pokemon cards? Does anyone do that? That would be cool. Like a signed Lax card from the playa. Oh my god. If I ever do a giveaway, that might be what I give away. I'm gonna give away signed Snorlax cards. That would be sick, huh? That would be sick. First 3 gens are so much more goated than new gens. Now, I will note, I like every generation of Pokemon, but the first 3 were special. They were. Because it was so simple. When you think back to it, it was so simple, but at the same time, there was so much. Like, I looked to X. X, we flew through that game, honestly. We flew through that game. Then, with, this game right here, I'm like, I feel like I'm not, like, doing just nothing, really. You know what I mean? Like, what we're doing here is, like, we're going through and playing the game, like, battling the trainers at the end of the stream yesterday. We spent the first hour there battling the guys through the Silph Co. Like, we're actively doing stuff. It's not like I'm just standing here talking, doing nothing. But, like, there's so much to do for the game. You know what I mean? Like, we did the gym, then that whole thing with Silph Co. And then we travel over to the next gym, then that gym battle. Then we go travel to the next area. Like, there's so much stuff. I personally feel with this game. And these old games as well. And I see a comment right here. James, have you considered streaming later in the afternoon? May get more views. Mornings can be just difficult because of classes at work could cause more growth. I've thought about that. So we've done some night streams before. And right now with my schedule, I can't consistently do that. So that's why we don't. But, I'm not gonna lie, I have thought about that before. I have thought about that. Like, could we get more view? Because I think the biggest stream I've ever had on all 3 platforms was, it was election day in the US. I don't care about the politics and stuff, but I know a lot of people had off school that day. Because a lot of people were tuning in saying, yo, I got no school today, I'm watching the stream all day. And so because of that, all 3 streams had the highest viewership ever. Like, YouTube was like 170, Twitch was like 107, and TikTok was like 300 something. Like, it was crazy. And that's why I'm, like, on Thanksgiving, I'm interested to see, in, like, the end of this week, what it looks like. That's why I was debating starting a new game on Thanksgiving. Because that'd be, like, kick off the new game, like, be a massive stream. But at the same time, like, I want to finish this, though. Maybe, I don't know. We'll think about it. Yo, champ in the making. Sabrina's Pokemon use Psychic power instead of Force. Fighting Pokemon are weak against Psychic Pokemon. They get... Wait, is that why they get creamed before they can even aim a punch? Is that why there's the fighting thing next to it? One thing that I thought at first was, like, it wouldn't be good streaming at night specifically anyways, because, like, you have people like, last one, like, Queso streams, Jinxie streams, and they pull a lot of viewers, but I'm like, if I really think about it, like, I want to, like, compete with them for, like, viewers. Like, that'd be, if I can manage to create a following of a lot of viewers while they're alive, like, that would be massive, man. Because that's like going up against the biggest streamer. It's like the best, you're literally going against the best competition there is, the biggest streamers in the world. You know what I mean? And like, they don't play Pokemon, so it's not necessarily like their audience is my audience, if that makes sense. But I do feel like with what we do, like, there is some overlap. Because I do just kind of just talk. Like, I feel like there are people that watch my stuff that don't watch me because of Pokemon. They kind of watch me for me. That's like how I watch Queso. I don't care about what games Queso plays. I just watch him because I like watching Queso. You know what I mean? But I will note, I like the morning streams like this. I will note that. I like this. And right, like, I can't stream at night, especially now. I can't. So it'll be this schedule for now. Maybe during the summer we try to change it up. Well, during the summer, though, it'd be like people don't have school or class or anything like that. You know what I don't know. I do like, the one thing I do really, really think is cool that I've mentioned this before, is the amount of people that watch the streams while they're at work or something like that. Like Evan just said right there, bro, I gotta keep the morning streams, I need it for work. Exactly, like, stuff like that. Because I think, like, when there was online school, when we're at home for school, that's when I started watching the Pat McAfee show and Tim the Tatman. Because I'm like, I'd be sitting at my desk doing online school, and I'd have them pulled up on my computer next to me, or like my iPad next to me. You know what I mean? And like, so I'm there doing my work for the day, school and all that. Then you have the stream just on the entire time as like a side background type thing. And I know, I think the majority of my live viewers are like that. Really. Specifically for like, for Twitch, what I've noticed. A lot of people on Twitch, they're like, I just put this on the second monitor at work or when I'm out doing something. Like, Love and Hate on TikTok right there said, I'm at work right now. Evan just said you're at work. I know a bunch of other people said they work, or like people say like during their lunch breaks and stuff, they'll tune in and say what's up. Like, I think I like that. That's kind of a wild sprite, huh? At first, I was gonna say this is weird. But if I'm being honest, this might be better than the normal sprite. Dude, this might actually be like better than the normal one. Because the normal one, he looks like derpy and dumb. This one, it has the eyes on the shelter, and also the Slowbro looks like kind of menacing and scary, huh? Dude, this is better than the normal sprite. Alright, is Pound still disabled? It is. Okay, so we have to go Psychic. We could start throwing Metronome more. Oh my god, we almost one-tapped it. Dude, we get so many crits, I have noticed today. We've gotten a lot of crits today, huh? It might be one of the best in the game. It might be. That might be my favorite sprite we've seen so far, honestly. How'd you get a Mew? There was the Mew glitch. The Mew glitch. Okay. His chapter's here? I don't know if he is. Yo, Not, thank you for following on Twitch. Let's just go through. We'll battle the people anyways. It'll be good to get the XP to battle them. Wait, does Slowpoke normally have eyes on the tail? I'm pulling it up in Pokemon Go right now. I'm pulling it up right now. First stream, yes. Hey, I appreciate you tuning in. He found it at Costco. Could you imagine you could just go get Mews at Costco? Bring your game to Costco and they'll give you a Mew. Wouldn't put it past Costco to do something like that. Shout out Costco. Dude, we got apple pie and pumpkin pie from Costco. It's so good. How over leveled are you right now? Not that. We are steady leveling everybody up. Like Drago and Glitch are, I think, Glitch is over leveled. Drago is just about the proper level. Now, I'd say Glitch and Drago are over leveled. Glizzy's McNugget Lax are proper leveled, and Toothless we are catching up. Speaking of which, I should start swapping the Lax. I should not be using Drago right here. And I'm pulling up Slowpoke right now. Or Slowbro. Oh my god, it does have eyes on it. I never noticed that. Yeah, I think I'm an egg hatching. Shiny time, everybody. You ready for a shiny? My hair looks messed up. There we go, we fixed it. Can't confirm it wasn't a shiny. At least be 100 IV. $12, $12, $12. It was the worst IVs you could get out of an egg. I mean, come on now, Pokemon Go. You gotta give me something better than that. Gotta give me something better than that! Okay, Slash. Come on, snap out of the confusion, Drago. There we go, thank you. There we go, we one tapped it, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Need some help. Saved over my in-game file with a save slot, and I can't revert it. Any methods to fix it? I am sorry. I might be the worst person to ask about that stuff. I have no idea. No clue. I apologize. Okay, normally I don't swap here for battling unless we're doing the Switch training. I'm gonna swap to Lax, though, just because I don't want to keep battling with Drago, because he has enough XP. Headbutt right here. Headbutt again. And Slowpoke goes down. Shout out Lax. Shout out big boy Lax. I am so excited. I wonder if I've gotten any message about the Lax chain. Have I got any email updating me on when that thing's going to be arriving, potentially? I don't think so. My jersey's on its way. Easiest way to track my order. You think it's shipped yet? No way it's shipped yet. I don't even have a tracking number. No, it hasn't. It just says order confirmed, Snorlax necklace. Oh, I'm so excited, man. It's gonna be so cool. I'm gonna wear it on stream. I cannot wait to wear that thing on stream. You're gonna see me rocking with the Lax chain. Oh, it's gonna be so tough. This is why people are scared of, like, mimes and clouds and stuff. Why is he squatting down like that? Why are his cheeks like that? And why does his body look like a marshmallow? Like, some of these sprites. Oh my god, we learned Body Slam! Oh, it's GG's, we won the game. We literally just won the game right there. No. Did you buy the fake gold? The chain isn't even gold. I think it's silver. Which would look weird, because I have a gold watch. Well, the strap is silver, so it might not look that weird. But, like, the base of the watch is, like, see, it's the case is gold. So I'm like, Mr. Mime is ready for Freakagigas. There's no way. There's no way. Do we have all the freaks pulling up today? Does Lax move fast because you offered to feed him after? Yeah. If you tell Lax, like, yo, Lax, I'll give you, like, a Snickers bar after, I'll give you a bag of Doritos, he starts running like you've never seen a fatty run before. Okay, I will note, I don't care about making our way to Serena right now. I am just trying to battle everybody in here. I do just want to battle everybody in here right now. For the XP. Of course. Swap to Lax. Swap to Lax right there. Dude, I'll never forget in a, I think it was in World War Z. There was this scene when Brad Pitt was landed on some plane at some, I think, military base. And one of the like guys there was talking about the zombies running. He's like, they're like a fat kid chasing a Twix. I'm like, that's one of the funniest lines I've ever heard. A fat kid chasing a Twix. Dude, it was so funny. Because it's like in a scene in the movie where it's like everything's like everyone's, I mean, getting taken out left and right by the zombies that are taking over. Then he just drops that line. I'm like, oh my God. It was so funny. It was so funny. All right. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, 2. Yeah, there's 7 people total to battle. This is 4, I believe. This is 4, I believe. What Theo Von's famous line, kicking a fat kid in Kmart. Dude, Theo Von might be one of the funniest people ever. Because you see a lot of, like, funny people. Like, I don't like stand-up comedians. I don't think they're funny. People look up stand-up comedians and, like, dude, these are, like, the funniest people ever. I'm like, they're not. They're not that funny. And, like, most stand-up comedians will say something and then, like, have, like, a smile, like, a smirk or smile after. Because it's like, they did say, most of the time, some of the stuff is kind of funny. So I'm like, I can't even, I'd be laughing if I said that stuff as well. But Theo Von, how he delivers this stuff, it's like, okay, I did not mean to do transform. This is a cool sprite as well, by the way. There we go, we got him. But, dude, Theo Von will say stuff, and it seems like he's just, like, not even paying attention to what's going on. Like, completely dozed off thinking about something completely different. Then he'll just lay out this line and, like, not even crack the slightest smirk or smile at all. Just act like nothing going on. And I'm like, dude, that makes it... Oh, my God. Speaking of funny things, by the way. Did anyone see... I haven't laughed this hard in a while. Last night, I saw there was a trailer Kai Cenat made for... a stream on Thanksgiving with, I think it was Drewski and Kevin Hart. Like, Drewski and Kevin Hart are wearing, like, the Step Brothers outfits, driving the minivan to Kai's house, and they call him. And Kai's, like, in there making, like, the Thanksgiving dinner, and he's, like, burning everything and messing it all up. It was one of the funniest videos I've ever seen. Dude, the part when they pull in the driveway and just lay the garbage can out, that... I was laughing so hard watching that. It was hilarious. It was actually hilarious. It was so funny. I don't even watch his streams, but I might have to tune into that one just to watch that. I like watching the clips and stuff of it. Alright, sup, Ghastly. Psychic again. And Ghastly gets cooked. You know what I saw the other day? I bet he's a Bulls fan. I don't follow basketball at all. I do not follow. And why would I be a fan of the Bulls if I'm a fan of anybody? Don't they suck? Our eyes are only for you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Now, dude, I was talking about basketball. Someone asked earlier, but see, this is what happens when I read a comment in my head and don't read it out loud. Someone asked earlier about, they asked earlier about the basketball jersey. Do I like basketball jerseys? I want a Tracy McGrady jersey from when he scored, like, all those points at the end of that game. In, like, 30 seconds, he scored some, like, crazy number of points. I want that jersey. And I have the LeBron USA jersey because they're from Chicago. I'm not. Thank God I'm not. Dude, I could never live in, like, a city or something like that. That would be... I don't know if it's claustrophobic or what. I'm not claustrophobic, I don't think. No, I'm not. But, like, just... no, I couldn't. I couldn't. 13 and 30. Yeah. That jersey. I want that. The white, it was the, was it the Houston Rockets he was on? That jersey. And here's the weirdo Mr. Mime back again. Back again for more. Let's go. Lax right here. I can go Lax right here because he's not a ghost type. Orlando Magic. I like the pinstripe on those jerseys. Those are cool. I will note the Lakers jerseys are just iconic. I will note I always see people wear, when I see basketball jerseys, I see two jerseys. 3 jerseys. Steph Curry, Golden State Warriors jersey, which those aren't that cool. It's only because it's Steph Curry that those jerseys are cool. Lakers jerseys, because like you have LeBron and then all the crazy players that have played there over the years. And then Michael Jordan jerseys. Those are the 3 jerseys you see anywhere, no matter what. I gotta get a Kobe jersey. That'd be sick. 24 Kobe. Dude, I feel like there is a hair, like, I had that at the gym yesterday. I am walking out of the gym, or I'm in the gym, I go change, and then I go pee, and I'm walking out of the bathroom. And I had my hood up, and I felt like a hair, like, all the way down my face. And I'm grabbing it, I can't get it. I, like, look in the mirror, and I see it. I have to, like, this one hair that's strung all the way down my face. I grab it and pull it off. It's the most annoying thing ever. When you feel that and can't get it off. We have an amazing Thanksgiving Thursday. Yo, Pixelmon, I appreciate that, man. Hope you have a good one as well. We're gonna be doing, we're gonna be streaming on Thanksgiving. I'll be streaming in the morning on Thanksgiving for sure. Probably my normal time, actually. I'll probably do the what's it called? The, full 5 hours, like normal. I think that's what I'm gonna do on, excuse me, I was gonna burp. That's what I'll do on Thursday. Speaking of which, Thursday's coming up soon, man. It's already Tuesday. Then tomorrow's Wednesday, and then it's Thursday! The days go by so fast, everybody. They fly by. Okay, battled everyone on the right side. Everyone on the right side has been battled. This is the only one I haven't battled. This granny up top here. I haven't battled her. I have a blue and white Lakers jersey. Kobe number 8 thing was $300, but I love it. That's cool. That's so cool. A blue and white. Have I? Blue and white. Oh, man, those are cool. That is really cool. Let's go glitch. Glitch, glitch, glitch. Basketball jerseys are perfect for, like, wearing over a hoodie. You know what I mean? Play will know when I figured out where he lives because an Inter Milan jersey will just show up one day. I gotta order one. I figured out which one I wanted to get. I gotta order it. I gotta order it. What's your favorite Pokemon game? Either Black and White or Black 2, White 2. Those are my 2 favorites for sure. Goated player I'm getting. Goated player. Thursday's Thanksgiving stream. Yeah, in the morning. For sure. Because I think my normal stream time's 9 to 10 to 11 to 12 to 1, 1 to 2. 9 to 2, yeah. Oh, yeah. Because we don't even... We're not probably going to eat till like 5. And we're not going anywhere, so I'm just going to be sitting at home. Might as well stream, right? Alright, we have to pray Metronome gets a good move. Give me Shadow Ball right here. Could you imagine? Whirlwind. Dude, Haunter looks terrifying when you use that. You see that? Tiki, 10K subscribers, you're an inspiration, my man. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Evan, Emerald starts Thursday? I didn't say it was Emerald, did I? Or did you just say Emerald to get me to say that so now you guys know what the game is? Well, Emerald's the game we're gonna play. That's the next... That's the next game I want to play, Emerald. Now I want to play that. We're gonna be doing that. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited to play Emerald. It's gonna be fun. I've never played, like, just Emerald. We played it in MMO, but it is a bit different in MMO. You don't see all the cool animations and all that stuff. It's gonna be fun. And also, too, we played through Hoenn with... This is what I like doing. Alternating between changing the gym leaders and not. So, for instance, the last game we played was X. Gyms and Elite Four and Trainer Pokemon were normal. Game before that, Platinum, they were changed. Game before that was Alpha Sapphire, right? Yeah, I think it was Alpha Sapphire. Yes, it was. And those were normal. See, so it goes, it flips. And so now the next one will be one that's different, and we played Alpha Sapphire, the first Hoenn game we played on stream. That one was normal gym leaders. Now they'll have random stuff, so it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Alright, we can't go battle Sabrina. I have to find my way out of here so I can go heal my guys up, because everyone's confused, dead, and out of PP. I was gonna say, am I about to go like 4 for 4? Have you actually hit all Pokemon regions? We've never played a Alola on stream. That's the only one on stream I haven't played. We're playing Kanto right now. We played Soul Silver. We played Hoenn, Sinnoh, Unova. We just did Kalos. Yeah. Then we did the Lax through, and then the Scarlet and Violet played these. Yeah. Alola's the last one to go to. That we haven't gone to at all. I'm gonna find Sabrina while I'm trying to find my way out of here. Okay. It's one of these ones here. I think. There we go, got it. We want to get out of here and go heal up. We go into a bug monotype run, a sword and shield. Why the heck would I do a bug monotype run? Jason, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. And Ian, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Why would we be doing a... Can someone... Could you give some justification of why we want to do a bug monotype run? The Dragon Emperor run was fun. I liked that. Okay. We're all ready to go battle the gym. I gotta pee, though. No, I'm clicking the wrong button. You think the Pokemon Center will get me music, get me copyrighted? Hopefully not. I'll be right back. I gotta pee. Man, just come running back in doing the suey. Then I fall and crack my head open and I'm just bleeding out on stream. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Alright, everything's still good. Everything's still good. Perfect. Alright. Time to go battle Sabrina. Sabrina, you're not ready for us today. Nah. We're winning. We literally have the colors matching with the shirt. Look, I'm color coordinated for the gym battle over here. Literally color coordinated for the gym battle. The link for your jersey so bad. Dude, I got this one a while ago. I've had this jersey. I did not get this one from the place I normally get my stuff from. Yo, Ryan, thank you for following me on Twitch. I appreciate it. Blank T, thank you for tuning in too. We need a grub grind run. There's not enough bugs that I like. That would be miserable. Should I look up the path? No, that's cheating. I'm not looking it up. I have to find it on my own. We have to find it on our own. We got it. Yo, Julia and Tackun, thank you for following on Twitch. Jeffrey, thank you for tuning in on YouTube as well. We got it, everybody. Giga Brain plays. We got those on lock. Let's go, Sabrina! I had a vision of your arrival. Wait, we're leading Dratini. I have had psychic powers since I was a child. I first learned to bend spoons with my mind. What? I disliked fighting, but if you wish, I will show you my powers. Bring it on, Sabrina! Why does she have a leash? Kadabra lead. Kadabra lead. We're fighting today. Thunder Wave! Ha, she goes recover. What a moron. Thunder Wave and paralyze Kadabra. Swap to McNugget. Swap to McNugget right here. McNugget, you're up. Fully paralyzed, what you want to see. You love to see it. Gust right here. Whew, did a lot of damage to it. It goes psychic though against us. Oh, we're eating that. I am eating that 100%. We do eat it 100%. Kadabra's going down. Never mind. Psychic. McNugget goes down. McNugget goes down. We're not letting Sabrina put the leash on us. Who do we go? Who do we go? Glizzy's allowed speed 100%, even though it is paralyzed, so it would have speed regardless, but you get what I mean. Glizzy's got this. Later, Kadabra! Glizzy's comes out on top. Mr. Mime. Oh, we'll take this thing on. Oh, we'll take on this weirdo easily, Sabrina. Dig with Glizzy's. Barrier. Defense greatly rose. Ha! Dude, that did nothing! Slash. Do we get rid of a move for Slash? I don't need Growl. Growl sucks. We don't need Growl. We'll drop that for Slash. Venomoth? Sabrina, that's not a psychic type. That's a bug type, right? We'll go... Wait, is it bug poison or bug flying? I'm gonna go dig, because I don't know what type it is. Okay, I can't hit. It's bug poison. Oh my god, it's on 1 HP! I'm paralyzed now, though. We'll just go Scratch to finish it off. Leech Life is gonna start healing up. It's gonna start healing up, but it won't be enough to do significant enough of a heal to save it. Thank you, Glizzies. GG's, Venomoth. Alakazam. 43? Dig. Her Acemon. Psywave, dodged it. I'm fully paralyzed, can't attack off. It goes Psywave. It missed again. We go dig again. We use Dig on it. Finally get an attack off. Oh my god, we almost one-tapped it. Side beam. Glizzy's goes down. Lax! You're up. Recover? Oh, I should have gone Body Slam. I forgot we have Body Slam. Okay, she goes recover again. Let's go, Lax! Gotta hit him with the Sui. Gotta hit Sabrina with the Sui. Move out of the way, Mr. Wheel. I don't want to break you. In the CR7 jersey. Should I jump in front of the camera and do it? See! 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 Let's go! Dude, never forget when Ronaldo emoted on everybody. See! When he won the Ballon d'Or. See! GG, Sabrina. One more Sui on Sabrina. See! Does it look better like this? Oh. See! GG, Sabrina. GG's. Why is it called the Marsh Badge? Huh? Why is it called the Marsh Badge? Oh, did I move the camera? I shook the camera. Hitting too many Suis. Sui! Sui! GG, Sabrina. The Marsh Badge makes Pokemon. Oh, dude, why is it the Marsh Badge? Level 70 obey you. Stronger Pokemon will become wild, ignoring your orders in battle. Oh, never mind. People above level 70. Okay, does anyone know what the TMs are? Because I don't know what any of them are. No idea. I did move the camera. I was dancing. We were doing too many Suis. There we go. Everyone has psychic power. People just don't realize it. Alright, Sabrina, enough with the crazy talk. Oh god, now you gotta find your way out of here? You know you can battle Professor Oak in this game? Yeah. That's gonna be the final battle we do. We've saved the... I haven't not battled the guy we're meant to battle. Oh my god, am I actually just a genius? Yeah, William, I agree. Marsh Badge should have been Koga. He's in the Safari Zone. And then Sabrina should have been the Soul Badge because she's a weird psychic person. Doesn't that make way more sense? Dude, look at me tightrope walking over here. Excuse me, sir. He messed it up. He kicked me off the line. Maybe he was doing the same thing. All right, to the Pokemon Center to heal up now. To the Pokemon Center to go heal up our guys. Heal them up, heal them up. Heal them up, heal them up. Sup, Nurse Joy? Heal up, please. Okay, you guys said we can get Fly. I'm gonna go get Fly. Let's go get Fly. Thank you, Nurse Joy. I appreciate it. I feel like someone said you need cut to get it, though, correct? So I have to deposit a Pokemon. I don't know who to drop, man. I guess McNugget's the one that's gonna learn Fly. I guess Glizzy's, even though Glizzy's just had an outstanding stellar performance. Yo, not, Peridot. Thank you for tuning in today, man. I appreciate it. Withdraw Pokemon, it was Carl. Do we have a good... Honestly, I think this might be the team. Toothless the Dragonite, Lax the Snorlax, McNugget the Pidgeot, Glitch the Mew, Drago the Charizard, and it'll be Glizzy's the what's it called? The Doug Trio. I think that might be the team. Or teach Charizard Fly. I didn't think about that. Wait, do we teach Charizard Fly and add Lapras to the team? And drop, or would we drop McNugget though? We'll have to think about that. If Charizard can learn Fly, we might drop McNugget and add Nessie. I'm going the wrong way. So this is the guy we cannot battle, everybody. Cannot battle that guy. Because that's the guy we need for the Oak battle. Charizard can't learn Fly in Gen 1. Crap. Well, you know what? We could just... I mean, we don't have to have the Flymon on the team necessarily. It just would be nice. So we could give it... We could just always use, like, Lapras for the Elite Four. This is the way, then. Celadon should be to the left, correct? Am I here already? Okay. Now, which guy is it? Does anybody know? I thought someone said you needed cut for it, so is it through here? This is the place you use cut. Is there a house down here? I know the gym's here. See, the gym's right over here. That's the creepy guy that's staring through the window. No, nothing over here. Oh, left of Celadon? Oh. Left of Celadon. Dun, 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 dun. Is it up there? There's another one. Wait, there's 2 Snorlaxes? We'll let that one rest. I'll let that Lax sit there in peace. Oh, you know what? Huh. I feel like I remember this. We gotta fly, there we go. We got it. Thank you. What is this, her Pidgey? Fearow. Close enough. They both look like little Tweety birds. They don't look anything like the actual Mon. Okay. Now we can fly anywhere we need to go. We can fly anywhere we need to go now. I'm gonna use it right now on HMO2 use. Yes, teach fly to a Pokemon. Glitch could learn it as well. I'll give it to McNugget, though. I don't want to give it to Glitch. Glitch, we might give better moves. And McNugget has moves we'll never use. Wait, I gotta remember which is which. Gust, Wing Attack, Whirlwind. I have no idea what move is what and what does what damage. Pokemon move Whirlwind. Does Whirlwind do damage? No, it's a status move. Oh, it blows the Mon away. I don't want that. Get rid of Whirlwind. And we learn Fly. We're all good. All good, all good, all good. Still got Fly. Now, let's fly. Well, actually, here's the problem. I can't click the map. It's complete rant. Oh, we got Fuchsia City already. We got Fuchsia City already. That's where we're meant to go, correct? Congrats on 10K. We love your content. Hope you can come to Columbia. Dude, shout out Columbia. Columbia's sick. Columbia's cool. Shout out Columbia. I like Carlos Valderrama and James Rodriguez. And Jacobo, thank you for watching as well. I appreciate it. That's actually funny. Your name's Jacobo. I had a Spanish class where my teacher was from Colombia, and this guy I sat with and talked to, his name was Jacob, and his Spanish name was Jacobo. Or Jacobo. That's actually so crazy. That's your name. That's so cool. Thank you for watching. Alright, deposit items. We will get rid of Fly. I don't need that with us right now. And then also the other one. TM46. We'll drop that. I have no idea what that is. We'll get rid of that, though. We'll get rid of that. And then I think that's everything we don't need. Do I play the Poke Flute? Just, you know, some nice calming music. Calm everybody down. The flute. Let me save the game. Yes, save the game, please. There we go. Can I just play the flute normally? Is that a thing? Wait, it doesn't play the music? Well, that sucks. I'm putting that thing back. No, I don't want to ask. Dude, the PC thing is like, I'm clicking A to click through the text, but it keeps doing it as if like... Poke Flute. It keeps doing it as if that's the button I'm trying to click. There we go. There we go. Alright, we're in Fuchsia City. Save the game. Oh, wait, you know what? I need Lapras, actually, don't I? Because I'm going to need someone with Surf. Because we're going to need, we don't need Carl anymore. So I did need to access Bill's PC. That was a good coincidence that I opened that up on accident. Deposit. Carl. Deposit Carl. Withdraw. Where's Nessie? There's Nessie. It's level 15, man. That kind of sucks. Does he need to move the Snorlax? No, I don't think we do. We don't need to go over there. There's no reason to go over there. Look. That's this route, the cycling road route over here. We don't go over there. We have to go down and up. We don't have to go over there at all. We're all good. All good. Now let's look at Lapras. Let's see how Lapras is looking. Oh my god, look at this thing. Looks like Kirby. Lapras has a cool sprite. Lapras has a cool sprite. I like that. What are its moves? Water Gun and Growl. Okay, at least it has Water Gun. That's a stab move. I'll take that. I'll take that. Alright, alright, alright. Saving the game. That's enough red for today. Time to go play some Pocket. Everyone that watched this video over on YouTube, watching the video of the gameplay of this stream after the stream on YouTube as a normal video, thank you for watching. I greatly appreciate it.